Hey, what's up YouTube? Hisoka here with another Transformers figure review. As you can see, this time we are doing Studio Series 86 Mixmaster. Yep. The sixth and final Constructicon is here. Here's the package. Mixmaster. Devastator. His shoulder. And then there is the back of the package. He is, I believe, a Voyager, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yep, Voyager. Him and Scrapper were Voyagers. The rest were, or the other two, the arms were I believe, Deluxes. But yeah, Mixmaster is another very good representation of his G1 counterpart. As we can see, his arms kind of move. He does come with a shooty bang bang. His head, you can make it move pretty okay, but you know, it's hard to get your fingers in there. Arms move pretty well. Legs move pretty decently. They got the ankle tiltage. Hooray, hooray. But yeah, pretty good representation. I like them. I've pretty much liked all of the Constructicons. As I've said in some of my other videos, what I'll do after I finish filming Mixmaster's video is I will most likely do a separate video for just transforming Devastator. So that's most likely what's going to happen. But yeah, really good representation. Transformation, just like all the other Constructicons, is pretty simplistic. I had a little bit of trouble with the legs, and I'll show you in just a moment. But first, you start off with this part. Open it up. Pull this piece out. Close it, like so. Come here to the chest piece and lift this up. And then you're going to bring the arms up, like so. Up, like so. And that'll allow you, there's tabs here for right there. Plug that in. And now with the legs here, these panels here open up, but I have a hard time getting in to them. So what I've done, what I suggest doing, if you don't have fingernails, just open the ankles so that you can get your finger in there. Open this panel. Same thing here. All right, and then you can connect the legs. And now, the part I was telling you that I had trouble with. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to bend the knees, bend at the knees forward, but keeping the legs up as best you can. And then bending forward again. It's like a double bend forward. And you'll know you've done it right because there'll be tabs right in here that'll line up with that. And then you can just plug it in. And if you've done it right, you've got a tab here and on the other side that'll tab in to the fist area. And you just lifted it, push it in, lift it up, push it in. And then the last part of it is you'll open these panels up, flip them, and then close these panels. And that's it. That's the whole transformation. You've got spots for the weapons or to recreate some of the scenes of the original cartoon. Put his blaster right there. And he rolls really good. Sorry, Gura. Went over her face. Whee! Yeah. Solid vehicle transformation. The reason why this was so tough for me, the knees, is that the knees were really tight. Now that I've like transformed him a couple times, it's like they've loosened quite a bit, so it's not as bad. Now for Devastator, he's going to want to be in vehicle mode first, but as I do with all of my videos, I will show you the reverse of transforming him back into robot mode. So just remove that, and then flip the panels back out and down. Flip these panels like so. And then you can pull this whole piece down and out. See? Pop, pop, pop. Woo! Straighten up the knees. Close here. And separate. And then you're going to want to open this panel back up so that you can pull the arms out. Arms out, put the panel down, and then the last piece is just simply flipping this in, and you close it, and that's it. That's the whole thing. Another beautifully simplistic transformation that I quite enjoyed. And he's just a great looking figure. I'm glad I got him. I ordered him from cmdstore.com, I believe, is the website. Let me see. CMD Store. CMD Store. It looks like that. cmdstore.com. And that's where I got Mixmaster. I believe you can get some of the others, if not all of the Constructicons there as well. But he is a Voyager, so he will be at a Voyager price. So you're looking at least $34.99. I don't know if there's any other way to get him right now. I mean, obviously you can order him, I think, from Big Bad Toy Stores and maybe even still from Hasbro. But they're pre-orders. I know people are starting to see him in Canada, so obviously you could probably grab him from eBay, but you know how eBay goes. But yeah, that is Studio Series 86 Mixmaster. And coming up shortly is going to be Devastator. Real quick, there is the rest of the Constructicons. Doot, doot. And doot. So you can get a nice look at the bunch together. I think they look pretty good together. Scrapper, Bone Crusher, Hook, Long Haul, Scavenger, and now Mixmaster. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.